Warm greetings from the U.S. Embassy Ghana, ACE Consults, and all our sponsors of the A Spoken Word Contest 2026. We are live from the semi-final stage in Accra, held here at the City Conference Center. You are welcome. We started with 28 schools, and now we are down to 16 schools. It is amazing. My name is Margaret Nyako, and I will be your MC for today. A Spoken Word Contest is streamed live on ACE Consults YouTube channel, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on X. To those watching us virtually, please stay glued to your chairs. Don't leave. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you find yourself. We will start our program with a prayer by Mr. Emmanuel Jan. Please let's put our hands together for Mr. Emmanuel Jan.
Shall we say a word of prayer? We are so much grateful for making us benefactors of your love. We commit this competition into your hands, most especially the contestants. Your word says that you have not given us the spirit of fear. In that regard, we pray for our contestants that God give them the spirit of confidence, give them the boldness to be able to stand and give out their best. Again, we pray for our judges that you give them the wisdom to make informed and sound decisions that will bring glory to your name. We thank you for being with us. We thank you for a successful program. May everything bring excellence, glory, and joy. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Jan. Are you ready for today's program? Are you ready? If you are, say energy. At this point, I would like to invite Mrs. Marilyn Owusu, the Executive Director of ACE Consult, for her to give us the opening remarks. Please let's put our hands together for Mrs. Marilyn Owusu.
For the mountain waiting for so long. Oh, no. My head.
Good morning, everyone. Are you excited to be here? It's going to be an exciting day. 4 different contests, 16 schools. We've come this far, and you've all made the program a very exciting and a very thrilling one. We've learned so much from you as you learned from us. And just as we've done, we want today to be extra special. We want to cheer every student that comes here, because it's not just a matter of a school winning, but it's a matter of we developing the talents of every student that sits here or stands here. So I want to warmly welcome all the schools that are present this morning. I want to thank our judges for being here. I want to thank our sponsors for being here, and especially the U.S. Embassy for making this program happen. So let's all enjoy today, and at the end of the day, may the best school win. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Marilyn Owusu. A Spoken Word Contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consult. This morning, we have 3 schools competing. We have Accra High School, Ahisco. We also have Forces Senior High Technical School, Kakaloi. And we have KWABENYA Community Senior High School. KWABENYA Wonone. Thank you. I would like to tell you a bit about American Corner Kumasi. American Corner Kumasi is one of the American Spaces centers located in Ghana. American Spaces are cultural and information centers located across the globe that offers free and open access to individuals and the local community seeking to learn more about the United States. develop skills, and access a variety of resources. In Kumasi, ACE Consult is the host institution of the American Corner Kumasi. American Corner Kumasi is located on the Top Martins complex at Asokwa. We're moving straight into our contest, but before we start with the contest, I would like to introduce our judges so that you know who they are. We have Mr. Wolanyo Esikpe, who is the communications strategist. We have Miss Nana Ekwia Mensah Bonsu, the MD for Prime Time Limited, that is the National Math and Science Quiz. We also have Miss Dana Diamond. She is the Public Diplomacy Associate, U.S. Embassy, Ghana. We have Miss Kate Annan Wilberforce, former headmistress of Agri Memorial Senior High School. And last but not least, we have Mr. Samuel Jechi, English tutor at ACE Consult. I have my collation officer, and he is ready. He is in the person of Mr. Noah Adasi. And my timekeeper. My timekeeper, what shows you around? Timekeeper? Thank you. She is Na Momo Afote. I will now turn over to our judges for them to give us the rules of segment A.
Hello, good morning. For the rules of segment A, listen carefully. Number 1, each contestant will be given 5 minutes to perform on the theme, World Cup 2026, when the whistle blows, borders fade. Number 2, each contestant must end their performance the moment they are belled out. Number 3, you have 1 minute to set up props and set down after the performance. And number 4, contestants must remain backstage until they've been called. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Ms. Dana Diamond. So once again, the theme for this year is World Cup 2026. When the whistle blows, borders fade. Do you have your whistle with you? Did you come with your whistle? I have mine here. All right, so my first contestant, I know my contestants are ready. My first contestant is representing Accra High School. And he is John Asumedu. John Asumedu.
I'm just getting smarty, trying to get you out the country. Kilo what's up? See my medulla, so you don't scatter. Me, I wanna know your popsy. See my eye, well, I get it on red. Only if you do me da 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 da. And I know if you deny ya, you know I saw. See my eye, when I get just scatter. I wanna know your paro. See my eye, well, I get it on red. I'ma get up so, yeah you want capture my soul. I'ma get up so, make you want rumbo.
first class, then settle side by side. No longer tethered to the maps we've drawn, as we stand at the edge of a singular dawn. The whistle screams, and the world excels. Across the salt of seas, through neon veils, boots meets leather, a syntax all can hear. No lexicon is needed when the goal is near. For just 90 minutes, the rigid bodies bend, the stranger is kin, and ancient foes turn friends. Time holds its breath as the spinning sphere defies the weight of every passing year. Lines on map may carve the crust of our lands, yet no ink of division stains the open hand. No passport checks the spirit's fighting flight. No fence can dim the concentrated light. From the canyon's depth to the mountain's crown, we trade our armor for a shared renown. There comes a strike, a sudden golden flare, as victory shatters the stillness in the air. Hope enlisted silently is broken. Only thank that needs not to be spoken. Midfielders stitch the fractured wall with grace, writing a new narrative for the human race. The roar of the stadium is a song of intensity, a testament to a shared world propensity to find the peace that only the textbooks boast. From the desert hut to the frozen coast, it is more than a game, it is more than art on the grass. It is the mirror where our shadows pass. And when the final silver notes come in the air, its echo lingers haunted everywhere. The walls we built are found to be but a shade, for in this hour, the phantom bodies fade. Let us not forget, it is more than just a game. It is a representation of people, foundation. It is our nations ready to affirm mediation and break any form of separation. There, the truth remains forever made. As the sun begins to fall, we are not many. We are one. Truly, one ball says it all. Thank you.
Ahisco. 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 Higher and higher. Next on my list, this performance will be a duet. And I have Lodina Osei Bonsu and Isabella Akumeni representing Forces Senior High Technical School.
Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with the keys to the kingdom.
Game on, TVs and radio sets on. Every pass is a story. Every goal makes a statement. No offside line. That's great goal. And when we hear "Go!", we need no translation. Just an attention for jubilation. Something happens in the atmosphere when the ball appears. It sits on the pride of men. It crowns kings without thrones. this beautiful world. It's for all. We change victory with a smile, running every mile. No defeat can hold us. But we learn to act things, but never learn to act deeds. You are either the one who cares or the one who watches. I am not only talking about this leather with air in it. I'm also talking about languages without borders. So if borders are virus, then I'm here to tell you the whistle is the right accent. To hell with doubt, listen. That heartbeat you hear, not fear. That is the stadium within you. You have magic in your voice and you have fire in your feet. I've seen men of power travel the world, crossing my private jet. Let this ball. It has reached where peace has never stayed. The only grammar we understand here is passion and action.
Players are green with sweat, as fans their fervent, fervently waiting for their favorite to kick the ball into the net. There's nothing like it. Just congratulations every loss of no racism. Just men across every high-fiving like the
But wait, pay attention before you draw a conclusion. The matches begins and boots launches grass. Hatred loses ground. Strangers hug like long-lost brothers.
football eagerness, mass, enough eagerness.
Do you know Dembele? But tell me why? 90 minutes can unite the world. Few hours later, wars continue after chess end. But the straw balls like balls make matches suspend. Maybe the whistle whistled. We turn the pitch to a ring, or it's a sound waiting lesson. That peace is possible. That unity is playable. But humanity stands unstoppable. The whistle blows. Watch how courage grows. Pressure flows, but confidence shows. Like a rose that still glows. The whistle, it's simple but powerful. Yes, powerful enough to rewrite the world. In this game, we don't count tribe. We see O's. Tell them.
Really, that will leave the spectators in days. Players run at an unimaginable pace. At a speed, fans release cheers.
Showing no fears.
There are celebrations. Yes, that's Dembele celebration. After he scores a goal, showing
When the game begins, tribalism and racism rise to the World Cup's beat. What a nice adventure. We talked about why walls are so tall must fall when the ball calls. Now it's time to ginger up your soul. Listen. And goal! Who knew it? He's done celebration. Oh, hit it on. Hey, sing it, mommy. Hey. Thank you.
Kakalo. My next contestant will be representing KWABENYA Community Senior High School, and she is Deborah Menu.
Munko. Gloria. the whistle blows, all waters fade. Listen, before there are lines everywhere, lines on ground, between languages and colors, lines on maps, between flags and labels. Before the whistle, we carry names, flags, places on our back. You are from here, I am from there. You speak this language, and I speak another. Before the whistle, the world laughs its borders. But then, the whistle blows, a sharp sound, small but powerful, cutting through the air like a question. And suddenly, no one asks where you come from. No one asks what passport you carried. The whistle don't say, run if you are rich. Play if you are famous. Move if you belong here. No. They simply say, begin. And when it's heart starts racing, feet start running, start speaking language older than words. Because effort needs no translation. When the whistle blows, the boy from the north passes the ball to the girl from the south. The crowd shouts in different tongues, but the joy sounds the same. Laughter has no accent. Victory has no nationality. And determination carries no border. Look closely. When the whistle blew, we stopped being strangers. We became teammates, competitors, dreamers chasing the same living hope. Ask, who owns this land? The goalpost did not say, you are not welcome here. Even the wind has fellow players across every invisible line without permission. Because the truth is this: borders live on paper, borders live in politics, borders live in the story we tell ourselves. But moments is freedom. And when the whistle blows, freedom runs across the field. You could see it in the split of a tired leg, in the jump of a goalkeeper reaching for the impossible, in the silent prayer of a player hoping this moment might change everything. And for a few minutes, just a few beautiful minutes, to remember something important. We are not so different. We breathe the same air when we are tired. We all feel the same fire when we want to win. We all hear the same echo when the whistle calls us to try again. So maybe the whistle is more than just a sound. Maybe it is a reminder. Reminder that's beyond the borders, that's beyond flags, that's beyond languages and labels, that we are simply human. Moving, striving, kicking, falling, rising together. And maybe, just maybe, if the world listens carefully, we will know that the lines we defend so fiercely are just dust on the ground. So blows. The game doesn't just begin. Movement, my people, all borders face. Thank you.
KWABENYA wonone. KWABENYA wonone. KWABENYA wonone. Next on my list, I have Portia Kobina, representing Accra High School.
Please stay on. Stay on. We hear the drumbeat of every tribe. We feel the absence. Yet the morning mist retreat like a yielding foe, revealing every stage of emerald and rock. Across the horizon a sound rises. Not joy, not laughter, certainly not good news. This time, it doesn't arrive as a whisper. It arrives with the language of bombs and missiles, shattering what we barely built. What goal do we seem to score? And what victory do we claim if every celebration echoes with AK-47? What peace do we build if pride hangs in our wardrobes like pressed uniforms, whilst our stubborn hearts refuses the call of unity, yet we wear its marks. And still, the field waits. As silence settles in deeper than words ever could. Then, suddenly, the pulse of the crowds rises, a thunderous tide, breaking against every stand. Let it strike place in a sharp percussion of hope and ambition. That brief moment where belief becomes real. Then the whistle sounds and something changes. Look closely. For centuries, humanity has waited for what could unite it. Yet, we squandered love, wasted peace, turned patience into ashes. Life still flows through things. Our hearts still beats the same rhythm. Every sweat, every tear, every drop of blood. The field recognized. From victory to defeat. From joy to heartbreaks. The ball witnessed it all. From Argentina to Mexico. From Ghana to Canada. From Qatar to USA. One sound gathers the entire world. Crowds rises, voices tender, a stadium becomes a planet. Ready to meet, ready to battle. For here, black meets white, salam meets namaste, not as enemies, but as one. Different nations, one heartbeat. Not only Christ and shame are welcome, but courage, belonging, hope. There have been many World Cups, but something about this moment feels different. The whistle does not merely begin a match, it awakens greatness, and it calls for boldness. It reminds us that peace is so possible. So let the whistle sound its alarm. Let the entire world hear, Ghana, hear, that chaos can quiet, that anger can fade, and that sometimes a single ball can teach humanity, oh, humanity, how to be one. Thank you.
Ahisco. 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 Last but not least, I have Stella D. Miller, representing KWABENYA Community Senior High School.
I am the World Cup, the only battlefield where nations come armed with songs instead of bullets. I do not carry weapons, I carry footballs, flags, dreams, and enough emotion to make grown men cry in public without shame. Every 4 years, I knock on the doors of humanity, and suddenly, the world changes clothes. Oceans, airports become oceans of jerseys. Faces become painted flags. Streets become stadiums, and people who spent years arguing online now hug strangers after one goal. Funny, isn't it? The same one that struggles to share peace can somehow share 90 minutes of football. I have seen countries build borders so high they almost touch the sky. Walls made from fear, passports treated like permission to exist, and dreams abandoned at checkpoint. And hope is also forced to travel in silence. People created walls where bridges should have stood. Different flags, different prayers, different accents carried by different winds, yet hearts beating the same rhythm beneath the noise. But then I arrive, and suddenly the borders begin to panic because the moment my whistle blows, nobody cares where the person beside them comes from. A mechanic screams beside a lawyer. A child celebrates with a stranger. An old man cries over a goal scored by someone young enough to call him grandfather. And suddenly, humanity remembers that it was never supposed to be this divided. Inside my stadiums, the rich and the poor. Inside my stadiums, the rich and the poor sit beneath the same bloodlight. The powerful and forgotten hold their breath for the same penalty. I have carried legends across generations. Pele taught the world that football could dance. Diego Maradona turned rebellion into art. Lionel Messi moved through defenders like silence through midnight. Lionel Messi moved through defenders like silence through midnight. Cristiano Ronaldo rose above gravity, doubt, and time itself. I live everywhere. I live everywhere. I live everywhere. In dusty streets where barefoot children use stones as goalposts. In giant stadiums trembling like earthquake. In crowded homes with weak electricity but strong belief. I live in hope. Hope that the underdog can rise. Hope that impossible goals can happen. Hope that maybe humanity can learn from football how to exist together. Because if millions of strangers can scream for one ball together, why can't they live together too? I am the World Cup, not just a competition, but a reminder that borders are human inventions. A reminder that borders are human inventions, but passion is unique. And every time my whistle blows, walls begin to crack. The hatred weakens, and the burdens of mankind fades beneath one sky. One game, one heartbeat. Thank you.
KWABENYA wonone. KWABENYA wonone. KWABENYA wonone. Which school will be joining us at the final stage? Which school? Is it Accra High School? Forces Senior High Technical School? KWABENYA Community? Is it Forces Senior High Technical School? Accra High School? KWABENYA Community S.H.S? Ahisco? 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 Kakaloy? 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 KWABENYA wonone. KWABENYA wonone. A spoken word contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consult. Our sponsors are MTN Ghana, Asokwa Shell, International Programs Office of KNUST, Ashesi University, Twillium Industrial Company Limited, Sans Paul Premier Limited, Tribe, Promasidor, Breathing Art Studio, B. Ketchre Agrochemicals, GIPS, that is the Ghana Interbank Payment and Settlement Limited, and University of Ghana, Department of Economics. Do you know that MTN is among the largest mobile network operators in the world and the largest in Africa? You can manage your accounts with ease. Download the MTN app wherever you are. Use the MTN app to buy airtime, data bundles, transfer money, play games, and many more. MTN, Thank you. We also have Asukwa shell. Is it good quality, undiluted, long-lasting, dependable and moderately priced fuel, lubricants, coolants, and such other items that promotes engine and vehicle efficiency? Are you driving tired? You need some groceries or provisions to quench your thirst or hunger? Go no further. Think no more. Go to Asukwa Shell and go well. Breathing Art Studio. It's Ghana's first creative entrepreneurship hub and cultural think tank. B.K. Agrochemicals is also one of the leading and progressive agrochemical companies in Kumasi. I think my stage is set. Okay. My contestants, please come and take your seat. Contestants, please come and take seats. I have John Asumedu representing Accra High School. Lordina Osei Bonsu representing Forces Senior High Technical School. Deborah Men representing KWABENYA Community Senior High School. Portia Kobina representing Accra High School. Isabella Akumeni representing Forces Senior High Technical School. And Stella D. Miller representing KWABENYA Community School. So on my right is KWABENYA Senior High School, then Forces Senior High Technical School, and Accra High School. KWABENYA Community Senior High School, please take your seats. KWABENYA Community Senior High School, contestants, please come and take your seats. Okay, so my contestants are ready. Contestants, all the best. I now turn over to our judges for them to give us the rules and continue with the contest for us. Thank you.
So there are 3 rounds of questions this segment. For you to pay rapt attention. The questions will bother on the USA, Ghana, and on the contest theme and literature. Rule number 1. In rounds 1 and 3, contestants are allowed 2 attempts within 20 seconds to answer their major questions. If the question is not answered correctly, it becomes a bonus awarded to the first contestant to signal by raising a hand. And please look at me. When we say raise a hand, we do not mean this. We mean this. And you need to shoot it up so we see it quickly. The first to catch the eyes of the judges gets to respond. Is that okay? Great. We go to rule number 2. Contestants have 5 seconds to answer a bonus question on 1 attempt. Rule number 3. Contestants will score 3 points for a correct answer to their major questions in rounds 1 and 2, and 5 points for round 3. For bonus questions, contestants will score 1 point for round 1 and 2, and 2 points for round 3. There is no bonus for round 2. Do you understand how you want me to take that again? Good, I would. Contestants will score 3 points for a correct answer to their major questions in rounds 1 and 2, and 5 points for round 3. For bonus questions, contestants will score 1 point for round 1 and 2 points for round 3. And there will be no bonus for round 2. Hope it's clear now. Very well. Rule number 4, contestants must only speak when they have been called. So that is to say that in spite of raising your hand, you still have to wait to hear your name or your school's name mentioned before you respond. 5, the questions will be read at most twice, after which contestants can request a repeat of the question. 6, each school will answer 2 major questions for each round in this segment. Last rule, and this, ladies and gentlemen, I direct at our supporting schools. If anyone from the audience is found whispering an answer to any contestant during this segment, the question will be nullified and the contestant will score 0 points. Do we all agree? May the best school win. Good luck.
Hello.
So, get ready for this round. You'll answer questions the USA and Ghana, focusing on American history and Ghana's colonial administrators and constitutional eras. The first 4 sets of questions in this round of segment 2 of the contest are about the USA. And then second 4 sets are about Ghana. Now, starting with questions on USA, and I'm going to start with Accra High from my extreme left all the way to KWABENYA on my extreme right. Are we ready? Accra High. What is one reason colonialists came to America? What is one reason colonialists came to America?
To claim the lands of the Native Americans.
Can we? You still have another chance. The bell has not gone. Which one had a hand first? Forces.
Because of freedom.
Because of freedom. Yes. For freedom. So now your question. Forces. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
Native Americans.
Good. KWABENYA. What is one reason the colonists fought the British for independence?
Taxation without representative. Taxation without representation.
Good.
All right, Accra High. Questions on Ghana. Your question. Who was the first governor of the Gold Coast under British rule? Who was the first governor of the Gold Coast under British rule?
Governor George Ferguson.
That is incorrect. You have another attempt.
The bell hasn't gone.
Okay, forces.
Frederick Hoxton.
That is incorrect. Okay. So the right answer is Captain George McLean. Captain George McLean. Forces Senior High Technical School. Which governor implemented the National Constitution of 1946? Which governor implemented the National Constitution of 1946?
Gordon Gajesburg.
Incorrect. I have another attempt. All right, Accra High.
George McLean.
That is incorrect. Okay. So the right answer is Sir Alan Bass. Sir Alan Burns. The full name is Sir Alan Hubert Maxwell Burns. KWABENYA, S.H.S. Who was governor during the Kosi Constitutional Committee reforms? Who was governor during the Kosi Constitutional Committee reforms?
Jerry John Rawlings.
That is incorrect. Forces.
A.D. Click.
Okay, so we'll give it to you for 1 point.
Round 2. Accra. For this round, you'll answer questions on sports as national symbol. 3 points for a correct answer, but no bonus for this round. It will not be passed over. Why? Because we require a true or false answer. And therefore, if it's not true, it is false. So you can't pass it on. Question 1 goes to you, Accra High, sorry. Sports often become a symbol of national identity. Sports often become a symbol of national identity.
True.
Good. Forces. Cultural misunderstandings in sports never cause tension. Cultural misunderstandings in sports never cause tensions.
False.
Good. Kwabenya. Sports divide opportunities for cultural storytelling. Sorry. Sports provide opportunities for cultural storytelling.
True.
Good. Back to you, Accra High. Sports nicknames and traditions are part of cultural identity. Sports nicknames and traditions are part of cultural identity.
True.
Good. Forces. Sports never shape how a culture is viewed globally. Sports never shape how a culture is viewed globally.
False.
Good. Kwabenya. Indigenous games can promote cultural heritage internationally.
True.
Good. We go to the third round, and this is on literature. For this round, you will answer questions on literature. Each question features a line from an American poem. Contestants are to identify the most dominant literary device in the line. And I repeat, the most dominant literary device in the line. 5 points for a major question and 2 for bonus. Question 1. Accra High. The sun was a golden rug in the sky. The sun was a golden rug in the sky.
Metaphor.
Good. Forces. The world is a beautiful place for the rich and lucky, and for those who can manage to get along. The world is a beautiful place for the rich and lucky, and for those who can manage to get along.
Antithesis.
No. For as long as the bell hasn't gone, you still have a chance.
Pun.
Sorry.
Epigram.
No.
Parallelism.
No. It's irony. Whose question is this? Kwabenya, your question, eh? The silence was louder than thunder. The silence was louder than thunder.
Oxymoron.
Oxymoron? Yeah. We'll go back to you, Accra High. The world wells on, indifferent to our tears. The world wells on, indifferent to our tears.
Litote.
No.
Inversion.
No.
Onomatopoeia.
No.
Personification.
Wonderful. I thought oh, okay. So we can't give it to you. No, because it was a bonus question. You have only one attempt. So that's gone. We'll go to the next. No, another question. Major question for forces. The sun poured down like honey.
Simile.
Good. Now, KWABENYA, your question. The clock's hands waved goodbye to the day. The clock's hands waved goodbye to the day.
Personification.
No.
Metonymy.
No.
Synecdoche.
No. But I think you are not called. Forces, do you want to attempt? Okay, it's a pun. It's a pun. Who's there? Okay, so.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of the second segment. Well done.
Just they bounce with the groove. Look at you do. If you lose God, then go bounce with your boo. I can vouch for my group. I'm telling you. And to the look, lifestyle of a group. Make you dance to the look. Then to the look. Then to the look. And say, it's not enough. If I do 99 good, it go remain one. Don't know how to show you my love without having enough. But I can buy you a new baby. Give a major love. Make you know they shall like it. I don't want nobody to keep my matter clear. Like for this life I live, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days. I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's been too long, but darling, it's you.
A spoken word contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consult. We started with segment A and we moved to segment B. Very soon we will start with segment C. I bring you the total scores of segment A. So this is for segment A. At the end of segment A, Accra High School had 33 points. Forces Senior High Technical School had 31 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 34 points. I will turn over to our judges once again for them to continue for us.
Okay, thank you very much.
So we start segment C, and these are the rules. Contestants have 7 minutes to prepare a spoken word on the topics they have picked. Contestants will perform in order of the numbers they have picked on the topics sheet. Contestants will use 3 minutes to perform their write-up.
Okay, so on this note, we'll invite contestants to come down here and ballot for their topics.
Jealousy, mama, jealousy, papa, jealousy, brother, jealousy, sister. See that jealousy, good shit. Jealousy, good shit. Jealousy, good. Sunga la ja 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 sunga. Sunga la ja 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 sunga. Hey, Kemo sama branti ya mitizu ya ye. Ya miti madansi ya misi jadi papa for my life cooking up militante. Nimi huwa jate. Obraisi mi penu ye tini mi pongo penchen. Me got to send 70 on my racing. Some bridges are burnt into boys key. One of them see and kosi and Dawi forward in back in never. Na ya murder ya out in the swat.
Contestants, you have less than 2 minutes to stop. Less than 2 minutes.
Hello. All right, contestants, your time is up to prepare. Everybody should keep their pencils down. No more preparation from anybody. The first we should welcome to the stage is John, and he will be speaking on the topic of the resilience of a student.
The resilience of a student. I wake up every day with one thought, cutting through the refreshing mind. What is this feeling I always have? Okay, that as I am a student, I need the ultimate feeling to be resilient. I understand there's a need to fall, and there's a need to fight and rise up. I need to be bold, rise up, and fight harder than ever could, because I'm resilient. I have tried in so many different ways. Do you know what? The spirit of pushing my way forward is on. I am resilient. I make emotions come to life. I make sure I find myself at the best peak of life. Determination is needed. Integrity is needed. Teamwork is needed. But personally, I have to be resilient at all times. I am a student and I am resilient. I know you are a student and you can also be resilient. With this, we can achieve the higher heights we all dream of. Indeed, I am resilient and you can also be resilient. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Next is Isabella. She will be speaking on reaching the top nobody expected.
I can see you are all freeze now, standing there like this, because I'm reaching the top body headed. Fears knock at my door. I won't run. I will face it. I will stand gallant. And I will kill it. Society sees me like a dull person. But dear, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am extraordinary. Where were you when I had to face desperation, frustration, confusion, just to make an innovation? Don't think I deserve a standing ovation for where I have reached. Oh, please. I'm never going to dance to your music. You can't treat me like a puppet. because your words choked me. I follow my pressure and I'm now a treasure. Your words can't stop me. Let me be me. Now see, it's your own cup of tea if you are jealous. Now I am surrounded with love. Oh, I'm a superstar and I am reaching the top nobody expected.
Oh. Next, we have Lodina, and she will be speaking on Every Classroom Holds Hidden Stars.
I quite remember when I wanted to try out for the A spoken word. Others were like, why not this other person? Why not this other person? How I wished everyone could see through me, the unbroken me, the talent and sparks that surrounds me. Can't you see? The world had so many expectations. Expectations I thought I couldn't reach. I quite remember when others told me I couldn't do some things. Even my own family members couldn't support me. So sad. Believing backlashes. Instead of standing tall, I fell low. Can you imagine? I'm not here to speak for myself. I am here to speak for each and every single one of you. If you think you can do this, go, because it's not everybody in the class that can do this and this and this and this. Don't make the world bring you down. You have hidden talent, because the world needs to see you. Let that talent spark among all your peers. Shine so high that the expectations of others fall so low. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Deborah. She will be speaking on pressure shaping Ghanaian students daily.
I stand here today as a student analyst. I'm here to share my thoughts with you. Just listen and let's cope. Pressure shaping Ghanaian youth, students. I was once a student, and I'm still a student. I go to the internet, view my role models, watch them, and ask myself, can I do this? I admire them a lot. I ask them, can I do this? I comment on their posts, but I'm not sure I can stand and talk. I can stand and talk to people about how to carry themselves. No. The internet is one of the pressure. It shapes Ghanaian youth. It shapes Ghanaian students. I take my phone, go on the internet, and watch the name on my ground. Act out. It is very beautiful, isn't it? I ask myself, in a scared shell, Debbie, can you do this? Can you do this? No. The internet always gives me hope. I can do this and even more. A day, I'm a student. I copy from others. So let me just try. I gave it a try. And here I am. Thank you.
Next, we have Stella. She will be speaking on surviving the race for excellence.
March 2009, a girl was born with too much on her shoulders, because when she turns left, mom would say, Adwa, you must succeed. When she turns right, her dad will say, I don't accept losers in my home. Therefore, the girl needs to race for excellence. Along the line, obstacles pop up, but she never gives up. Stuck with the words her parents always tell her, she moves on, trying to survive the race for excellence. She's not the only one trying. Yes, there are lots of competitors, But she falls and struggles to survive the race of excellence. Thank you.
And finally, we have Portia. She will be speaking on dreams that outgrow classrooms.
Welcome to Africa, where certificates are valued than dreams. Now ask me, why Africa? Because this is where our dreams are buried like seeds. But little did they know that if I am watered, I will spring out like a tree. I will spread every bit of vision that I have. They kept on bounding me to finding X. But they didn't know excess ambition awaits me, so I ran for it. Mathematics, biology, chemistry, COMM, name them. I do not care, because the stage is my home and I dreamt. I refuse to be bound in classrooms. But I agree to come out. I agree to spring forth. Because dreams cannot survive in classrooms, I tell you. They can't. So leave the borders of Africa. Dream high. Not in classrooms, but outside the classrooms. There you find who you are. Putting aside everything, I stand on this stage and I advise every young adult here that if you could dream above the classroom, then there is no way we can will that we do not have jobs. We will smile that jobs are welcoming because we dreamed beyond the walls of the classroom. We moved on. I am moving on. I choose the stage. I leave science behind. Thank you.
I cannot front in the mystery. That one who may say what doing so brave me dama. I say lada, uno sunu here we see father. Study climb by says ago. Next year that's a free bin so I to form my guy. Now me see I am in crabby and the super mini. And so my trust no I put in Elohim. Come to jam cry, me cook so try make them say this why we be singing.
Supporters, please take note.
It's only that me a PSA with a party show me two bones, I make a no lie. The cremo.
November to November, me I don't mind no calendar. Come on, let's ride, I'm a running man. Higher than life, no challenger. Trace my love for the charisma. Chasing doors, no scavengers. Chasing doors, no scavengers. Nasa me city ball in a KWABENYA as you know nasa me say. When you wanna chili for I want three bomb to nasa one nasa me say. I know the tired no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. I know the tired no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. Hold on, I'm a pop star. You know I'm a pop star. You know I'm a pop star. The most dynamite star. Can't you see the lifestyle? Hold on, I'm a pop star. You know I'm a pop star. You know I'm a pop star. The most dynamite star. Can't you see the lifestyle? From the malt boys, no handouts. Serious and boys, no self-doubt. Dangerous choices, but I'm in love with time. Dreams of shoveling dough. I did my part, my Richard Town in 94. I did my part, my Richard Town in 94. Sem kuma wa trenido. Sem kuma wa trenido. Dominance, dominance, dominance. Nasa me city ball in a KWABENYA as you know nasa me say. When you wanna chili for I want three bomb to nasa one nasa me say. I know the tired no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. I know the tired no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. Hold on, I'm a pop star. You know I'm a pop star. You know I'm a pop star. The most dynamite star. Can't you see the lifestyle?
School will be joining us at the final stage. Which school? Which school? Ahisco. 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 Kakaloy. 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 KWABENYA wanone. KWABENYA wanone. KWABENYA wanone. At this point, I would like to invite Ms. Dana Diamond for her to present all the participating certificates to our contestants. Please let's put our hands together for Ms. Dana Diamond. So my first certificate goes to Stella D. Miller. Stella D. Miller. Stella represented KWABENYA Community Senior High School. KWABENYA wanone. KWABENYA wanone. Thank you. Next, I have Deborah Menu. Deborah Menu. Deborah also represented KWABENYA Community Senior High School. KWABENYA wanone. KWABENYA wanone. Next, I have Lodina Osei-Bonsu. Lodina represented Forces Senior High Technical School. Kakaloy. Kakaloy. Next, I have Isabella Akumeni. So, Isabella also represented Forces Senior High Technical School. Kakaloy.
fuck up some sellouts. Them me hungry beings, me I say a day America. Come fight me here now.
Next, I have John Asumedu. John Asumedu. John also represented Accra High School. Ahisco. 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 And last but not least, I have Portia Kobina. Portia also represented Accra High School. Ahisco. 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 Miss Diamond, thank you very much. You may take your seats. Miss Adobia, please take over for me.
Get orthopedic, better change your mattress. Send who you want, send, I go back to them. Check my records, me I know the lose. I know the.
Have you heard of Education USA? Have you heard of Education USA? Is this your first time hearing about Education USA? It's a no. Okay. So Education USA is a U.S. government advisor network. Our main role is to give accurate, comprehensive, and current information about U.S. higher education. If you are planning on furthering your education in the United States, Education USA is the official source of information to U.S. higher education. Globally, we have about 430 centers in 175 countries. So if you need help on applying to school, connect with Education USA. If you want to look for scholarships, connect with Education USA. Applying to schools in the US, connect with Education USA. We can also prepare you for your visa interview, but we don't guarantee for visas. We can also prepare you for your departure so that your transition to the United States becomes a smooth one for you. Education USA has what we call the 5 steps that we always take students through. So if you are planning on doing your undergraduate studies or graduate school, we are there to assist you. Now, what are the 5 steps? Step 1 talks about research your options. So researching your options. You need to know some factors. So you need to have some factors. Consider some characteristics before you finally decide on the schools. These include the location of the school, whether the school offers your program or not. You also need to check whether the school is accredited. So accreditation plays a major role. These are standards that schools need to have to be able to run programs on their campuses so that after school, you know that your degree that you have is recognized everywhere in the world. Tuition and living expenses also counts. How competitive is your school? So you need to check all these. I'm moving on to step 2, which talks about financing your studies. So it's all about finances. How are you going to finance your studies? But you need to ask yourself this question. How much can your sponsor contribute towards your education? And even who is going to be your sponsor? Is it going to be your parents, relatives? Who is willing to support you in your education? So contribution is very, very important. As well as checking the amount that schools can also give you as scholarships. There are scholarship packages available, but it depends on the school that you will be applying to. Not all schools in the US give scholarships to international students. Once again, it depends on the school that you will be applying to. So you always have to check that. There are need-based scholarships, merit-based scholarships, under these types, it could either be a full scholarship for you or a partial scholarship, once again, depending on the school that you will be applying to. Some schools have religious scholarships. Some schools may have automatic scholarships as well. But connect with Education USA. so that we can give you more about steady opportunities in the United States. I'm done with step 2. I'm moving on to step 3. Now you know your school. You know the finances. How do you even apply to schools in the United States? Step 3 talks about completing your application. There are certain requirements that you need to meet to be able to apply to schools in the United States. You need your WASI, because that is a proof that you've completed senior high school in your home country. You also need your transcripts, so that when admissions directors pick up your transcripts, they are able to tell your academic progress while you were on campus. Not only that, recommendation letters coming from your high school counselors, your high school teachers. Some schools can ask you to write college application essays. Some schools can ask for standardized tests like the S.H.T.S exam, ACT. These are standardized tests that some schools can ask you to take it. It's not all the schools. Some schools will say we are test optional schools. Others will say it's required. Then you may find some schools saying that we don't require you to write a standardized test. So once again, it depends on your school that you will be applying to. Some schools can also ask for a Zoom interview with you. And there are other additional materials that some can require that from you. So you need all these to be able to apply to schools. Application is actually when you sit behind your computer, you create accounts with the school. The schools would ask you questions. You need to complete that, your biodata, your educational history. You would have to complete that. You submit it electronically, and then the schools would write back to you acknowledging receipt of your application documents. Now, when you get admission, the schools would send you your admission letter, send you all other documents like the I-20 form, so that you can start processing for your visa interview. So step 4 talks about applying for a student visa. But because we are green, I wouldn't focus more on step 4 and step 5. So you need step 1, step 2, step 3 at this point. Connect with Education USA so that your transition to the United States becomes a smooth one for you. In Ghana, we have 2 Education USA offices. We have Education USA Accra, located at the Oxford Street. They are in the Pure Obsession building at Osu. And then in Kumasi, Education USA is located on the 3rd floor of Top Martins Complex. When we started with the program, I mentioned that the A Spoken Word Contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consult. So what is ACE Consult? The A means academic, the C means career, the E means entrepreneurial services. What do? We can register you for the SAT exam, GRE, GMAT, IELTS, and TOEFL exam. You can also attend classes, the SAT class, ACT, GRE, IELTS, and TOEFL classes. You can also buy books for all these exams. You can get help to pay your CVS fee. ACE Consult is a GRE, GMAT, PTE, and TOEFL test center. Get help to apply to U.S. schools. Get scholarships to U.S. universities. Now, don't confuse yourself. So, ACE Consult is the same as Education USA. Why? Because ACE Consult is the host institution of Education USA and American Corner Kumasi. So, don't confuse yourself. Ms. Adobia, please take over for us. Now I have a question. My first question is, who can tell me what step 3 is? Step 3 of the 5 steps I mentioned. What is step 3? Step 3. Are you feeling cold?
Completing your application.
Thank you. I have something for you, okay? I have a souvenir for you. You get it very soon. Step 1. What is step 1? You add 2 factors to consider. So you mentioned step 1. You add 2 factors to consider. Step 1. Step 1.
You research your options, such as the school you are applying to and where it is located.
Thank you. I have something for you. Okay. I'll now turn over to our judges. They have something for us.
Thank you very much. We have some complaints that we need to address. And I think it's on the question that said, the clock's hands waved goodbye to the day. Remember, our question demands that you pick the most dominant literary device, the most dominant. Some schools are of the opinion that personification is the answer. We are saying it's a pun, and this is the explanation. So I'm trying to explain why the clock's hands waved goodbye to the day is a pun. Now, wave here has 2 meanings, working at the same time. Literary meaning, clock hands can wave in the sense that they move back and forth around the clock face, almost like a hand waving. Figurative meaning, to wave goodbye means making a farewell gesture when someone leaves. So, in the clock hands waved goodbye to the day, the sentence signifies the clock, personifies the clock by making its hands seem human. But the humor or the word play comes from the fact that hands are both parts of the clock and things people use to wave. So the clock has hands as well, as a human being. The overlap of meanings make it a pun. While the idea of the clock saying goodbye also adds personification, it's doing both at once. And we are saying we're looking at the most dominant idea there. So that's it. Thank you very much.
All right. Please don't forget about our services. Once again, we have 2 offices in Ghana, that is ACE Consult. We have ACE Consult Accra. Who can tell me the location of ACE Consult Accra? Location.
Oxford Street, Osu.
Thank you. I'll give you something. So, ACE Consults Accra. We are located in the Pure Obsession Building, Osu. The Oxford Street, Osu. Please don't forget. Where is Education USA Accra located? Education USA Accra. Where is it located? Who can tell me the location? Education USA Accra. Location for Education USA Accra. Yes? Nobody? Education USA Accra. Where is it located? Nobody? Education USA Accra is also located in the Pure Obsession Building, Osu. Education USA Accra is the same as ACE Consult Accra. Don't forget. Do you get it now? So ACE Consult Accra is the same as Education USA Accra. Same services. We help you look for schools. We help you look for scholarships. We help you apply to schools in the US, undergraduate school, graduate school. We provide all these services for you. Don't forget, Education USA Accra, ACE Consult Accra, we are located in the Pure Obsession Building, Osu. We also have American Corner Accra. I mentioned American Corner Kumasi. We also have American Corner Accra, located at Agoba. And we have American Center, also located at the US Embassy, Ghana. The US Embassy, we have American Center. Please don't forget about it. All right, I'll come back and ask you questions. I bring you the scores for segment B. Are you ready for the scores for segment B? At the end of segment B, Accra High School had 11 points. Forces Senior High Technical School also had 16 points. KWABENYA Community Senior High School also had 14 points. Accra High School had 11 points. Forces Senior High Technical School had 16 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 14 points. And KWABENYA Community Mr. Dobia, please take over for me.
It's so easy. We dey do am neke neke. Fefe nefe. Neke neke. Fefe nefe. Don't do me neke neke. 23 when I dey ball, oh, no come best my bubble. Nobody knows tomorrow. When you see me, show me some love, oh. I was dreaming for the corner. See him where better go. Show me middle finger to me ups, then I triple double my hustle, oh. YK. Girl, them know my name. She wants it on my head. I dey preach like TDJ. Fefe nefe. Neke neke. Fefe nefe. We dey do am neke neke. Fefe nefe. Neke neke. Fefe nefe. Don't do me neke neke. Hey, little bastard, I'm in ATM chopping pasta. I'm a yam shin, far from a gangster. We go live long and prosper. Hasta la vista, can't complain, yo. In God's size, yo, can't contain, yo. Akwasiya obey before you complain, yo. All black with black Muslim, yo. Saddam Hussein, yo. Terrorize the whole community. Turn the city upside down with impunity. Made the data city with little opportunity. Go and suck your mom before you question my ability. I can't complain, yo. In God's size, yo, can't contain, yo. Akwasiya obey before you complain, yo. Obey before you complain, yo. Fefe nefe. Neke neke. Fefe nefe. We dey do am neke neke. Fefe nefe. Neke neke. Fefe nefe. Don't do me neke neke. God is my witness. They don't see my vision. I'm a local journey, moonlow. 1 in a million. Waiting them talk, say I do now. Yawade, yawade, yawade. Ojoojúmọ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ no. Yawade, yawade, yawade. Ojoojúmọ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀
A Spoken Word Contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consult. Our sponsors are MTN Ghana, Shell, International Programs Office of KNUST, Ashesi University, Twillium Industrial Company Limited, Sans Paul Premier Limited, Try, from Macedon, Breathing Art Studio, B. Ketre Agrochemicals, GIPS, that is the Ghana Interbank Payments and Settlements Limited, University of Ghana, Department of Economics. Who can tell me the theme for this year? The theme for this year. Theme for a spoken word contest. The theme.
World Cup 2026. When the whistle blows, borders fade.
Please go for your t-shirts. So the theme for this year is World Cup 2026. When the whistle blows, borders fade. This program is also streamed live on ACE Consult's YouTube channel, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on X. If you are now joining us virtually, please stay glued to your chairs. Don't leave, because very soon the scores will be out. Which school will be joining us? Which school? Is it Accra High School? Forces Senior High Technical School? KWABENYA Community Senior High School? Ahisco? 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 Kakaloy? 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 KWABENYA Wanone? KWABENYA Wanone? KWABENYA Wanone? I think I have to teach you how to clap. Are you feeling cold? Okay. So when I say one, you clap one, then you shake your body, okay? 2, 1, 2, like that, you shake. Are you ready for that? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Now listen to this rule. It has to be fast, okay? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. It has to be fast too, okay? Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Kakaloy. 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 Ahisco. 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 KWABENYA Wanone. KWABENYA Wanone. At this point, we have some special awards. So I will invite Miss Nana Ekwia Mensa Bonsu for her to present these special awards to our contestants. Please keep clapping. Keep clapping till she gets here. Keep clapping.
Baby, oh baby, one man thing it is another man poison as on the windy. Man, I've been searching lately. You got me, all over me. Jakamakazi, oh baby.
I have this special award. It's for being the most creative. Most creative. It goes to who? It goes to who? Isabella Akumeni. Isabella, most creative. Isabella represented Forces Senior High Technical School. The next one, the next award, it's for being the most eloquent. Most eloquent. It goes to who? It goes to who? Stella G. Miller. Stella represented KWABENYA Community High School. The next award for being the most eloquent, this one also goes to Portia Kobina. Portia. She also represented Accra School. Ahisco. You can dance so wherever you are. Next one is for being the most confident. Most confident. It's not easy, oh. It's not easy. Do you think it's easy? This one goes to Deborah Nani. Deborah represented KWABENYA.
They know they see say we know we in for that. Wanna, the mala informants, the mala Kalika. If I the dance and they just manika. Okay, we be caterpillar. You go see one day we go 10 to killer. Kalika. If I the dance and they just manika.
Another award. This one for being most confident. Again, most confident. This award goes to Portia Kobina. I have another one here. Are you ready? Last but not least, this one too is for being the most creative. It goes to Stella D. Miller. Thank you. And now the total score for segment C. Total score for segment C. At the end of segment C, Accra High School had 30 points. Forces Senior High Technical School also had 30 points. And KWABENYA Community Senior High School had 26 points. Ms. Adobia, please take over for us.
Can't you see the lifestyle? All I'm a pop star. He knows I'm a pop star. He knows I'm a pop star.
The grand total will be out very soon. The grand total.
From the mind, boys, no handouts. Serious on boys, no self-doubt. Dangerous choices, but
Mrs. Benes Afote, please join on stage. Mrs. Benes Afote.
Dominance. What's a mission city ball in a KWABENYA, you know, nothing say. When you want to chili for a country, bomb to us, you want nothing say. I know the time, no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. I know the time, no evidence. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. All on I'm a pop star. He knows I'm a pop star. He knows I'm a pop star. The most time of my star. Can't you see the lifestyle? All on I'm a pop star. He knows I'm a pop star. He knows I'm a pop star. The most dynamite star. Lord, I'm amazed. I know if you despite my feelings. Give me all the love when I need it. Your name is one more, could I ask for? That's the way that you make me feel. I'll be lying if I say I'm not patient enough. Tell me one more, could I ask for? Blessings flow like a river, freezing cold in Medina. Neverland bitter, promising cool na majija. Took some potion dinner. I'm a master, might be hosting a dinner. Seafood a granted your love and dessert. Vegetarian sebe yemu stir fry. Veggies of course no calamari. I'm full of love, can't see when you're telling. Son of the sun, I'm never unlucky. It's written and bound to happen, it's steady. So my sherry coco, why worry? Keep going, man, polyjack. I say some grace for you. Pick yourself off the floor. You design, God is yours. Keep going, man, polyjack. I say some grace for you. Pick yourself off the floor. You design, God is yours. Lord, I'm amazed. I know if you despite my feelings. Give me all the love when I need it. Oh, your name is one more. Could I ask for? That's the way that you make me feel. I'll be lying if I say I'm not patient enough. Tell me one more, could I ask for more? Lord, I'm amazed, I know if you describe my feelings. Give me all the love when I need it. Your name is one more, could I ask for more? That's the way that you make me feel. I'll be lying if I say I'm not patient enough. Tell me one more, could I ask for more?
And now the grand total. Are you ready? Are you ready? The grand total at the end of contest 1, Accra High School had 74 points. Forces Senior High Technical School had 77 points. KWABENYA Community Senior High School also had 74 points.
Obsessed to my background, concerned with my legacy. Options of my flow, it's gonna last, it change my energy. Rain, I never go down. Never step on toes, my apology. Everything would have been lovely. Just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all.
Congratulations, Forces Senior High Technical School. You will be joining us at the final stage. Thank you. At this point, I invite Mrs. Benes Ape for her to present the winning certificates to our contestants. Well done. The first certificate goes to Lodina Osei Bonsu.
Can you hear this song? If you hear this song, get your kicks on. No time, my brother, we gone. We gone. You know, we need a grow no more.
Next goes to Isabella Akumeni.
If you die, they go see we, oh. They go follow man, them go. For countryside. If you die, they go see we, oh. They go follow man, them go. For countryside. If you die, they go see we, oh. They go follow man, them go. For countryside. If you die, they go see we, oh.
Thank you. Kakalon. Kakalon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Benes Afote, the Senior Education USA Advisor in Ghana. Thank you. This brings us to the end of contest 1. We will be going for a short commercial break. We will be right back. We are not done with the contest. So contest 2 will follow after this short break. Thank you for coming. KWABENYA Community Senior High School, Accra High School, and Forces Senior High Technical School. Please make sure you pick your snacks. Don't forget to pick your snacks. Thank you.
Cause I started off broke. Oh, mommy, I'm a call, but the nigga don't choke. Nobody for try me if you know they want smoke. I know it's hard, but I'm giving y'all hope. When you're feeling like the world is against you, and you're back against the wall, God is gonna send you an angel. Tell me, baby, I go rise when you fall, so don't stop, stay strong. It'll be overnight, it will take long. When you go 10 times down.
fade. This program is also streamed live on ACE Consult's YouTube channel, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on X. This afternoon, we have 4 schools competing. They are Chemu Senior High School, Chemu, Chemu, Chemu. We also have Odogono Senior High School, Great Osa, Great Osa, Great Osa. We have O'Reilly Senior High School, Orisco. To be an Oriscan, Zim. Thank you. Last but not least, we have St. John's Grammar School, Johnsco. Johnsco. Dromobi. We're moving straight into the contest. I'll now turn over to our judges for them to give us the rules of segment A.
Good morning. For segment A, there are 4 rules. 1, each contestant will be given 5 minutes to perform on the theme, World Cup 2026, when the whistle blows, borders fade. Number 2, each contestant must end their